Hello everybody! Today we are going to read Who Do You Look Like? From our May packet. It is a story for us to read and it has a page of comprehension questions to answer. So let's jump right in. So to do this lesson ahead of time for my recording, I went and I cut out the picture symbols. So you'd need the strip of the bigger picture symbols. There's 5 of them. Is all you'll need for the 5 comprehension questions. You'll be left with this rest of the page. We don't need these because we're using the bigger ones, so you can use these for something else if you want, or just chuck it in the trash. So let's see the core vocabulary we're going to use. We're going to talk about DNA, which is what our bodies are made of, DNA. Brother, that's somebody that's related to us. That's a sibling. Traits. Traits are, we can see the arrow is pointing to eyes or hair. Traits are what we look like. We have physical traits. So my hair is blonde, my eyes are blue. Those are some of my physical traits. Then we have parents. Those are our mom and dad. Those are the people that made us. Those are our parents. And then we have alike, things that are alike. So in this picture, there are 2 boxes and they are the same. They are the same color. They are the same shape. They are the same size. They are alike. So people can be alike too, especially when they're related. They can be alike. So those are some of the words that we're going to hear in our story. Let's see what the questions are that we're going to be looking for to answer. Question 1 says, Carrie and Jeff are sister and blank. So we're going to be putting one of these into the answer when we find it, right? Okay, so Carrie and Jeff are sister and blank. Number 2, Carrie and Jeff look blank. Okay, so something about how they look. Number 3, Carrie and Jeff have special something. Number 4, these traits are in genes in their blank. And number 5, Carrie and Jeff get their DNA from their blank. Okay, so let's jump right in. That's what we're going to be paying attention for, things about Carrie and Jeff. So here's the title page of our book. The title is Who Do You Look Like? And it's written by Amy Bin and illustrated by Katie Zolnowski. Illustrator, remember, means the person that made the pictures. By is the picture that wrote the word, is the person that wrote the words. Okay. Page 1. Carrie and Jeff are sister and brother. They look alike, but they also look different. So Carrie and Jeff are sister and brother. I think that was one of our questions. They are brother and sister, and they look alike, but some parts of them also look different. Carrie and Jeff have traits. The traits are in their DNA. I think those were questions for us to answer too. So Carrie and Jeff have traits. It looks like maybe Jeff has maybe lighter hair than Carrie. And we can't really see what color eyes they have, but their skin tone is also a trait. The way that their body is built is one of their traits. So they have traits, and our traits come from our DNA. Page 3. Carrie and Jeff get their DNA from their parents. So here's a picture, Carrie and Jeff, and a picture of their parents. That's where we get our DNA from. And that's a picture, an illustration of what DNA looks like at a very, very small level. It says Carrie has brown hair like her mom. That's a trait, to have brown hair. I have blonde hair like my mom. I get my blonde hair from my mom. Carrie has brown hair like her mom. Okay. Jeff has blonde hair like his dad. So here's Jeff and Dad and their blonde hair. Again, it comes from their DNA. Says Carrie has brown eyes like her mom. So we're talking about eyes. That's another trait that comes from our DNA. And Jeff has blue eyes like his dad. So they have lighter colored eyes. Again, that is a trait that comes from their DNA. It says Carrie is short like her mom, right? So the way that our body is built is a trait that comes from our DNA. And this picture here is the symbol for short. Next page says Jeff is tall like his dad. So they are alike. Jeff and Dad are alike, and Carrie and Mom are alike. So it says, who do they look like? And who do you look like? So you can think about who you look like in your life. And that's the end. That's the end of our story. Okay, so this story got us thinking about who do we look like? And we learned about how we get our traits from Carrie and Jeff. All right, so I've got the comprehension questions here ready. Today I'm going to use a pink pen to write my name on the top of the page. Miss P. And I'm going to use a glue stick. And I have my 5 picture symbols cut out and ready. Again, at school, we would have our modified scissors to use for the students to cut. So for safety reasons, if grown-ups, if you guys are going to do the cutting, go for it. All right. So again, let's look at our answer options. That's going to be helpful. We have DNA. Let's see, I can put it a little closer to the camera. DNA, brother, traits, parents, and alike. Those are our words that will be the answers to our comprehension questions. I'm going to line them up, and what I'll do is when we answer it, I'll show you 2 options. So I'm going to put them like this. You can look up at the screen and look at what you think the answer is, and whoever's helping you do your work can help you glue it onto the right spot. Okay? So, question 1 says, Carrie and Jeff are sister and, sister and what? Are they sister and brother? Or are they sister, Carrie and Jeff are sister and DNA? Which sentence sounds right to you? Carrie and Jeff are sister and brother? Carrie and Jeff are sister and DNA? You're right, brother. Carrie and Jeff are sister and brother. Okay, I'm going to use my glue stick. Take the cap off. Remember, dot, dot, not a lot. We don't need to go crazy with the glue. So, Carrie and Jeff are sister and brother. Great job. Right, number 2, Carrie and Jeff look. Carrie and Jeff look. Carrie and Jeff look alike, or Carrie and Jeff look parents? Which sentence sounds right to you? Carrie and Jeff look alike, Carrie and Jeff look parents? Yeah, alike. Carrie and Jeff look alike. They are siblings. They are brother and sister. They share 50% of their DNA. Carrie and Jeff look alike. Great job. Number 3 says, Carrie and Jeff have special, Carrie and Jeff have special parents? Carrie and Jeff have special parents? Or Carrie and Jeff have special traits? They might have special parents. Everybody has special parents. But the answer to this one is traits. Carrie and Jeff have special traits that make them unique. Carrie and Jeff have special traits. Number 4. These traits are in genes in their what? Now, this whole month we're going to be talking about genes. We are not talking about jeans like blue jeans like we wear from Levi Strauss. We are talking about genes with a G that are the building blocks of what we look like. Those are genes. Okay. So these traits are in genes in their DNA, or these traits are in genes in their parents. Now, technically, the genes come from their parents, but the answer to this question is DNA. These traits are in genes in their DNA. Glue on the back of DNA. Okay, these traits are in genes in their DNA. Now, number 5, we only have one picture symbol left, but let's read it and make sure that it sounds right. Carrie and Jeff get their DNA from their parents? Yeah, that totally works. We get our DNA from our parents. Very good. Getting glue on number 5. So I think we've did it. Let's double check our work. We have an answer for all 5 questions. I have my name on the top of the paper, and it looks complete. So we did it. We read, "Who do you look like?" for May ULS, and we answered the questions. All right, great job, everybody, and see you next time for the next lesson. Bye.